You just got to get on the bank.
That's on both on now. Now then, you join us today. We're on the River Swale.
Having a whale on the Swale.
We had an early start this morning. Well, early-ish. 5:30. We didn't get set up till 8 o'clock, but we haven't put a rod in yet. It's now. Time is it, Andy?
I don't know. About 8:30.
We're just putting a bit of bait in. It's going to be a very, very hard day. We had a bit of a plumb around and we've got some depth, but there's no flow on the water at all. But we're at the, is it Cundall? Cundall Lodge Farm. Drive and park right behind your peg, but
The steep banks.
if we've still got some battery left to end at night, we'll show you the banks. They're very steep. Andy's had to carry me down on his shoulder to get me down here. Getting back, I'm ready to swim for it, I think. But hopefully we'll come for a barbel because Andy's on a quest, and I think I'm dropping in with him on it, from a barbel from as many rivers as we can. We was meant to be starting at the end of this season, but
I started it last season.
he started his last season when he finally caught his
Well, I spent 9 months.
his Derbyshire Derwent.
Which
Took him 9 months to get one off there. £13.
took me 7 months.
£13. You said 9.
£13 one.
£13 one. Barbel off it.
It was worth the wait, but it was a big wait.
But it's a very hard water for barbel. So anyway, we'll catch you in a bit. Now then, like I say, we're on Cundall Lodge Farm. It's a nice track all the way down. There's a bit that you have to be careful if it does rain on here. Park behind your pegs, which is good. The banks are very steep, but you only got to go down them once and then back up them.
Hopefully.
If it were raining, probably want some crampons on. But I think we're going to struggle today, don't you, Andy?
I do. That sun's bright. It's hot. River's obviously very low.
Yeah, I mean,
one or two other anglers there as well.
They said, well, one of the other anglers we spoke to said normally you want 3 ounce to hold. I think you hold on here 1/2 ounce.
I'm holding on 40 gram, yeah.
I mean, a nice shaded spot, fishing wise. Lots of frying edge and the dreaded crayfish.
Dirty, horrible bloody thing.
So there's crayfish here. So if you come meat fishing,
yeah,
be prepared.
The meat will be stopping in the bag today.
But they do fish it on here, so
yeah.
I haven't seen that many videos on it. Like I say, it's the first time we've been here. It's up near Thirsk. It's not Thirsk, but it's not far away, is it?
Far. It says Top Cliffs 2 miles away.
For us, it's M1, M18, A1.
And then maybe Pike's back. Look.
Yeah, maybe Parking Edge. Apparently, some nice parking here. Yeah, you only turn off at A1M, and basically you're 5 minutes away, aren't you?
Yeah, if that.
We drove by it first time. It was that quick. But yeah, I think there's about 6 anglers on.
I think there is.
There's got to be at least a mile, isn't there?
I would have thought, yeah.
There's a way down the beginning, like I say, if we've got any batteries left or anything, we'll do a bit of a show you, like on what it's like and how to get in and out on it. You pay in the box at a gate. It's £10 a day to fish. That's from 6 in the morning till 9 at night.
6 in the morning till 6 at night. And then if you want to come outside them hours, it's £10 for 6 hours.
Or we're at 15 for
£20, I think.
No, £20, and because all the other ones are bivvied up. They've been night fishing. They've had, one said he'd had 3, one said he'd had 1 and lost 2. But they set up late last night, I think that all them didn't they?
I think so, yeah. He did say it were late.
There's 4, 5, 6 anglers, something like that, on. It's a lovely place. Don't know whether it's indicative to what the swale is all the way along, but we've got a bit of depth, haven't we? What are you guessing, Andy, on drop?
No, I think it's 5 foot.
Yeah, I thought touch big deeper than that. We'll see how we go. It's now about
Half past
18
9.
minutes. Yeah, 18 minutes past 9, kid.
Where's that? Yeah.
So come 10 o'clock, look, it's sandwich time, whether there's barbel coming or not. Keeps us hydrated, lads.
Sun's warm.
Yeah, it is.
25 with a
There's a bit of a breeze, but not where we're sat in this hole here, is there?
No, not really.
No, I think we'll give this an hour or two and then probably move if
Yeah.
we don't get no knocks or anything. But like I say, the best peg that we thought looked really, really good. A bloke in a bivvy in it, he'd had 3 out on a 10.
Yeah, this morning, early doors.
Nice widespread bit with a beach to sit on.
Very narrow river.
Well, it is compared with Trent that we fish 99.9% at the time, don't we? I mean, we did do a lot on commercials, but I haven't been for ages. I did all last winter, didn't I, on commercials. We were fishing Springvale, but you're all on going to the lake now.
Best commercial in the country.
100%. Sue Bloom, absolutely credit to. She went round a lot of fisheries, didn't she? Apparently, and seeing what were best, what they would have done if
what they got
yeah,
wrong.
Yeah, what they thought they'd have done different if they
Hindsight's
had.
a wonderful thing.
Yeah, well, she's used that, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Part behind every peg. We'll do a video on there. We'll have to ask Sue's permission, like, but I'm sure she won't mind. But the places where you had to book a peg at weekend, even in the winter,
It's busy.
but you park behind your peg, you see, so it's always the biggest walk you have with your tackle is probably 20 steps, isn't it? 25.
Them few on golden, yeah.
Yeah, there's just a couple that, yeah, and it is steps. Otherwise, your hardest job is keeping your van out where your landing net handle, isn't it?
Yeah. You only need a top kit and 3, you don't you really?
Well, it's all changed now.
You don't need to fish really far out, do you?
No, not if you're pleasure fishing. Lord, we just keep it top kit.
Out the Newcastle late now, it's £100 a tench to compete.
Right, it is 10:37. No knocks, no nothing, no twitches. Completely
Quiet.
Yeah, horrendously.
So no fish top.
But we didn't expect a lot, though, did we?
No.
It was more to come up and our luck. It's a long way to come, 94 miles for us to come. But we're just going into a bit of dark sky now.
Hopefully this cloud cover, yeah.
Might produce a bit of something, but there's a couple of lads a bit further up from us. I haven't heard them do out either yet.
There's a nice breeze, but it's just missing us.
Yeah, because we're in a holler, aren't we?
Yeah.
We look very, very for Barbely.
It looked fishy.
All overhanging willows. Are they willows? They're not willows, are they?
Willows, yeah.
Overhanging willows. You know. Some way for fish to get out road, but Andy's baiting up very sparingly. He's going to get some more end part now. I'm
I
on
don't think
oozing, cheesy garlic boiling now. I did stop with nowhere near Andy.
No. I don't think filling it in is the right practice here, is it?
Well, it's not. Well, not filling it in is not walking, is it?
No. It must be a healthy river because the amount of fry in this edge.
Oh, it's untrue, isn't
It's
it?
like being up in a Trent, isn't it?
Just watch a little pike come in and take one at fry. It like half erupted, didn't it?
It did, yeah. The 3-inch long pipe.
Yeah. But,
It's nice to watch.
I'm going to predict a blank today.
Mr. Optimistic again.
Yeah, well, it's just not the
It's
conditions
not really
again.
barbel fishing conditions.
You know, but what do? Do you just sit at home? We ain't got a lot else we can't. Well,
It's not been good barbel fishing conditions all summer, but there's been lots being caught.
yeah, but I don't think these are prolific barbel spots where we are we?
I don't know.
It reads there's big uns in here, but after speaking to a bloke, he says there's odd uns in here, not like they used to be.
He said the majority of
About
them.
4 or 5 pounders, aren't they? Well, they'll do me. I'm not bothered. I mean, I'll Chubb will do me.
Barbel's barbel. I haven't bothered if it's 6 inches. A £6.
Anyway, comments. When they say a specimen barbel, that's only relative to what river you're fishing, isn't it?
Well, it is, yeah.
So no point looking for an 18-pound barbel when nobody's ever had one out that river.
But,
Biggest they take 6 and 7s.
yeah.
So if you go an 8 or a 9, you've got a specimen, haven't you?
Really, have, yeah.
So
I don't know what you would class as a specimen now. Probably 12 or 13 pound.
I say where you were fishing, Deer and Derbyshire. Derbyshire don't, because there's 2, isn't they? There's one up here and all in the Yorkshire.
Yorkshire Dale,
yeah. Barbel aren't very prolific coming out, but normally when you catch one, they're quite big.
the double figure normally, yeah. I had 2, a 13.1 and 197.
Yeah, so not to be sneezed at, they aren't, are they? Well, you're 13 in. I say it's normal rivers, we'd have caught lots more fish, but we wanted to go and get out a bit. I mean, where it's been, our river's been that low, we didn't want to fish it really, did we? That's why we've been doing a lot of silver fishing, set up for that. But we've been in our syndicate for 10 plus years, and we've been on about silver fishing it all that while and never got round to it, have we?
Not really.
Just an odd day here and there, isn't it?
Some water and some colour in it, and then hopefully the silvers will be good.
Water would do, because if you get some water in it, it's going to take no end of crap. But
I think that must be 4 foot deep there, and you can see the rocks on the bottom as clear as day.
yeah, and this is a murky kind of water. It's very peaty colour,
Got
isn't
that
it?
peaty colour, yeah, that brown colour.
But I won't call the venue for it, because everywhere's fishing hard.
It is.
I mean, the Dyke.
Newark
Dyke, yes. They had a match on there yesterday, Wednesday, which was a horrendous day, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Not where we were fishing. This were Sheldon's. I think, what were it? 30 odd pound, wasn't it?
50 something, I think.
50
Starkey,
something.
when it was
All
£50.
barbel. Silvers were all very low weights, weren't they?
Yeah.
When you look at the silvers weight, we didn't do bad really, did we?
No.
But they're not fishing for them, because you can't win a match on them.
Can't win a match
You
on
can't win
unless
it,
the
no.
barbel don't feed. If nobody catches a barbel, you can win on silvers.
Bream haven't been showing a note, have they?
Not in big numbers.
You had a little one, didn't you?
I had one skimmer, yeah. Palm size, 6-ounce skimmer.
Maybe they're there, they're just not feeding. They've got to feed in a bit,
Yeah.
haven't they?
Oh, yeah. We're only about 6 weeks off of October now, aren't we?
Yeah. And they said there's no more meaningful rain on the farming channel until October. So,
well, they're not guaranteeing any in October. I think that's as far as
yeah,
they can predict.
as far as they can predict it. It's what, beginning of October, end of October, or just somewhere in October. Now then again, nothing else has happened. It is now 1:50. Palmer's been to us. Seen him, nice bloke. Pleasant chap, isn't he?
He is, yeah, it's empty. Out picking rubbish up what some dirty scropes have left behind.
Yeah, disgusting.
They're not fishermen, are they?
No, not in my books anyway. I should hope not in anybody's books. If you brought it, take it back.
Home with you. Yeah, you carried it here, carry it back.
It'd be in a bag of some sort, not it?
Well, yeah.
The only thing you don't bring back is your bait. Well, not like you've chucked in anyway. But what's your assessment on job, Andy?
I'll come back, but yeah.
I think lad up road's
He's had some,
he's had some, but
it weren't big.
no big like, but like I say, maybe a chub or something. I couldn't tell from here. He's been bivvied up anyway all night, and he's stopping tonight, so it can't be that bad, can it?
There's plenty of nice dates and things swimming about in edges. So
Maybe we've just picked wrong peg with. Well, if it stays like this till October, I might come back before then. But like we say, we need some good access for some different rivers. Got the 7 to go down to and all. That needs a coat of looking at, really, doesn't it?
it does.
But
Warwickshire Avon.
my prediction for a blank looks like it's coming true.
So it's your fault.
No, I predicted one. I didn't say I was going to have one. Now that's as far as you can drive, about where that white car is. As you go up on the brow of the hill, you can't drive through there, but you can fish. So if you wanted to park there and walk your gear up there, you can go as far as you get to a fence, and that's his line.
But
Right.
the banks aren't particularly
No,
safe.
the banks are hard, but obviously where nobody fishes, we're going to get as close as we can to the banks. I'm going to tell you, it's virtually all overhanging trees, and I think it'll be lovely when it's.
Apparently it's snaggy, but the peg we've fished today has not been snaggy.
Went had one
at all.
snag, not one, have we?
No, there's a guy fishing here, look, so we'll leave him.
I'll leave him, he's still asleep in his bed. He was asleep in his bed when we come this morning, wasn't he?
Perhaps had a prolific night.
Yeah, but you never know, do you?
You know.
There you go. Let me just bring it back in the touch screen because it's gone off, so I can't see what I'm doing. There's a couple more bibbied up down here, look. You can see how deep these banks are as you're looking at camera all the way along here.
They're what, 20 foot, 25 foot?
Yeah. Some of them you just can't get down.
Well,
But,
the mountain goes.
You've seen all them all the way up to there, so we'll drive a bit. Right, we're back. Now, can you see down there? We were down there, that's where we were.
Quite typical, that.
Not a snag. But this is typical ground.
Typical bank.
Yeah, bank and everything, so obviously we're not going to get too close to it, and I'm not walking it all. But it's very straightforward. It's the first time we've been on where we drove by farm, but as in for paying, I'll show you where that is in a minute. We're not going to drive over there because there's another bloke fishing. I don't like disturbing folks.
It's very meandering.
Yeah, it's all of it shop, isn't it?
Yeah, there's not much straight line in it, which
But I
nice
think you
thing.
could have a right good day here.
Oh,
it's
I do,
very
yeah.
peaceful, isn't it?
It's a beautiful spot.
With the exception,
This is
yeah,
as
you've got
far
all
as-
this bank here. Hold on, you've got all this bank here around by where that white van is, and then you've got a wooden gate here. Look, go through this wooden gate if it's shut, because obviously this is a working farm.
Farmer's a lovely guy.
You know, you're on about you have to pull somebody out with thingy, but you know, if you do something stupid, he'll only help you as far as we're out in danger and OT's got. But all this here, look, not so bad a banks to get down, just
Speaking as guys that fish the Trent, it's certainly not Trent gear. £1.75 rod's more than adequate.
at the moment. But
Yeah,
like the bloke
well,
says, not one fisherman. He says it's normally 3 ounce. So it's our little rods, it's not the big rods.
We've held bottom on 3/4 ounce easy.
I should
today.
imagine where that white is, I should imagine that's around about normal level. But it does come over the banks
Yeah,
when they've
this
got
all
some flood on.
floods,
This
yeah.
all does flood. Because if can move you around, if you can see that hill just in front, I don't know what you can see with your camera,
That's your flood levy, isn't it, or what do you
Yeah,
call
your
it?
flood bank.
Your flood bank.
This
Couple
is
here,
the
look.
this is the favoured spot on this corner.
This is the most prolific, like.
I think it's probably because it's most convenient peg.
One of the easiest to get down.
It's a
Isn't
nice
it?
wide stretch of river.
But there's obviously 4 rods out there, isn't there?
Yeah.
One of them looks like he's doing a bit of hiking. Not filming too much, but. And we'll take you around to Weir, because there's another gate here. Just let me spin you around, where you can go straight on. And that's another way down to the fort,
It's just a bit
to
of a
here.
shortcut.
But
isn't it?
we'll follow the river right round and show the way we came in. You can come all the way down here on gravel, can't you?
He said don't go no further than the gravel road if
If it's
looks
really,
bad.
really bad.
But he
You
did
can
say-
do. He says, but you know, I can't guarantee you getting out. But look here, look how wide that is where they fish in. Look.
It's a lovely big wide bay.
They'd had a couple of 3, hadn't they?
Overnight, yeah.
Overnight, but it might be just night at the moment. It's that poor. Well, it's
The
not
weather's-
poor,
the
it's
weather's
weather.
poor. That looks nice on them shallow gravels, but it's very shallow at the minute. You
I
can
nearly-
see the bottom the whole way across that.
I nearly put a float rod in, but there's not enough flow really, is there?
Not at the minute.
It took you half a shift to do length of your peg, wouldn't it?
Maybe a full month of rain.
Oh, look at this here, look, this is how low it is.
Could imagine that being good fishing there when there's another foot on.
Obviously, as always, the other side of the bank always looks better, doesn't it?
There's no big clean patches on the gravel, is there, where they've rooted?
No.
It's a good track, you definitely drive it in a car, you don't need a 4-wheel drive.
Well, I'm in a car.
Yeah, but you drive it in a normal car, is
Yeah.
what I mean.
Well, this is a 4-wheel. It's only I'm in there today.
It's an
My Kia.
It's an SUV.
I'm in my Kia SUV today. Look, you can fish anywhere along here.
Weir's round this corner, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not quite as long, I don't think, as we thought it was, is it? But
I should think it's a mile at least.
well, that's a nice easy peg to get down to there, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, and then there's another gate here, look. Don't forget, you could have gone right at the other one. This is if you want to go up towards the weir. where
All the
this
gates,
gate
I
is.
think, were open this morning.
Everything was
weren't
open
they?
this
Yeah.
morning, apart from the 2 on the way down here, which we'll show you in a minute. But, yeah, look, that could have been a nice peg there. Look, stop here a minute, Andy.
Could have been, yeah.
Look at that, you know, what's sitting under the tree with underarm cast.
Might be a bit deeper there where it's not quite so wide as well.
Yeah, look, nice bed there, look, sit on, but it just looks too open. And it was sunny like this when we were coming and we wanted a bit of shade somewhere. But don't listen to us, Duck, because we've come away with breeches round his ankles and nobody's pulled them up after getting us a good slap. 200-mile round trip for a blank. It'll be on there somewhere. Well, look at that, look, that's not too bad to get down to.
No,
either.
no, that's more friendly.
You know what I mean? But hot weather is at the moment.
I just felt the other end looked better for it today.
Oh, look at my tail, look, nice little peg. That's loads less bank here, isn't it?
Yeah.
It might be a bit shaking, that, like I say, we're driving. Trying to keep the edge it. We're not really on. We should be driving, but it's obviously it's bone dry everywhere, obviously, because we haven't had no rain since when.
Phew.
Nothing, nothing of any substance, anyway.
It's about March. I mean, given the choice, we'd have fished the bottom of the weir, wouldn't we? But
Yes, but you can't fish the
Can't
weir. I
fish
did a bit
that.
of research last night for a cum, because I thought that would be absolutely ideal. Now, I did look at this morning. Look here, look. See where this is all
That's
snagged up where trees gone over, and but again, you're right out in the middle of
not a lot
open.
of flow either, is
But
there?
that snag there, I bet that's got some fish under it. But then again, I said that about where we've just been, so there's your weir, look. Nearly done on here with us. There's your weir, we'll drive down there. But that looks lovely, doesn't it, for a fish?
That's where you'd have been.
Right, we'll turn you off. Well, no, because we're going to up here, not we?
There's an oxbow lake here you can fish as well.
Now, what's happened is
Obviously, it used to be part of the river.
the water's cut this river off. Cut this off, it's gone straight on at some time or other. And this is, you can fish this all year round. This has got big pike, everything's in it basically. This is what's called Oxbow Lake. Obviously, it used to be part of River Swale.
Channel, yeah.
That looks a nice bit. There's quite a few people
In
fishing.
theory, there should be everything out the river in there, but I don't think the Barbel will have survived it.
Depends how low it's got. And
Depends if the Barbel were here when that got cut
Yeah.
off.
that's not that in the river. So if you see that first, just keep going around. Watch that pothole. So we're not actually driving the way out here. We're just going around the Oxbow Lake. It's quite a
Got
big
to go
lake.
back to the weir to get in. The river did do a full 360 there, didn't it?
Yeah. So that's where it ends there, look. And he's put a road over it, obviously, where it's been jammed up into it.
Yeah.
Or wherever it is. Where, don't know how, well, it just cuts its way through, doesn't it?
Well, the river obviously went round there, and
Yeah.
round there, round
It
there.
comes right back on its then.
Yeah.
So basically all it's done is saved itself about 300 yards.
yards, yeah.
Yeah. Right, so this is your road back out. From the weir.
To most to attention.
Don't them lot, look.
Them's rooks, them's not crows. Except for that one there, that happens to be a jackdaw.
They're all jackdaws, eh? I can see it ground back of the
These
heads.
aren't, these are rooks.
So you're following round now, instead of being on inside on it, one outside. Look.
They're not rooks, they are jackdaws.
They're all jackdaws.
Never seen that many jackdaws together.
Never been to River Swale, have you?
No.
See, all that lot, that's all that. The little
Right.
bits cut down, looks at, and pegs in it. I think do they have a match on it or something?
I don't think so.
So when you come down the drive, which I'll show you when we just come off at brow of this hill, that should be your last defence at flood before you form. Right. If Andy just parks here. Right. That's the way you come in. That, as you go down there and follow that gravel road, you see that wooden gate? That's the first of the first of two gates, isn't it?
That's the gate what we've just been to the other side of.
No, there's one below it as well. So this is your way out.
This one's open as well now, look.
Yeah, probably knew we'd blank larking would be trying to get out of Dodge quick. But you've got to respect all these animals. There will be sheep on road and... Now then, there's your gate up there, which we're going to drive to, and I'm going to give you the 3 words to other side of the gate. You come. These are your rules. Well, your pricing.
£10 between 6
6pm and 6am. 6am and 6pm.
Yeah.
If you want to, in between them hours, it's still £10. But it's whatever anyway, look up website. In that little box here that says fishing on it, you undo that and you take out like a little wage packet and you put your name, your car, colour of your car, registration. You put your £10 in it, or if there's like me and Andy, we put 20 in. And then you post it in that little box there underneath it. And there's a little bit more with night fishing and all that, but I don't know whether you'll read it on here. I might be able to zoom in on it. But we'll just go up here. There's the gate.